watch with history only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The Observer. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The Observer.
So it's a nightmare, I'm not going to lie. How do you do this? How do you do that? Oh God, so they never really leave, do they? You know, thank you everybody for the Paddingtons. Thank you so much. So yeah, CLA, stop being naughty and getting the birthday suit out, darling. If you want to do that, get an OnlyFans. But I'm here for the excuses. Let's listen, guys. This is on Bramble.
But it's the best. I love it so much. Oh, thank you, Navid, darling. Can you believe it? I nearly fucked myself up, sweetheart, just before I'm about to launch my business. Like, who does that, man? I'm not normal. Do you understand? Like, that's not normal behaviour, is it?
Hello, cockapoo, darling.
And what time did I start stripping?
Oh, it's already... Oh, is it still going?
Hello, Lola. Hello, Lola, darling. Chelsea, you are the best. Hello, Navid. I'm not. I'm a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, you've seen it in you. Sorry, guys, I got distracted because Mr. Monteith come in with the pucker pies. I hope to be that level of unbuttered. Do you mean unbothered or unbuttered? Because I can imagine being buttered is a terrible thing and everybody wants to be unbuttered. Pucker pies. Yeah, we love the pucker pies around these ways. Naughty CLA, stop flashing the nation. I thought you meant unbothered. Thank you, Faye. But my friends, I'm not going to lie, they found it hilarious. Some of it was funny, but just not flashing the melons. Right, where are we going to go to next? So, guys, so I'm calling you out now, darling, because I've found the evidence. So, I've been, like, super invested. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, whoever sent that. I missed it. I've been super invested in Ems and Pearl because Ems offered to buy Pearl a coat, and then Ems backtracked and said she never offered to buy her a new coat and she wanted to take Pearl to the charity shop. So, I found the evidence that Ems, you did say that you was going to buy Pearl a new coat, not a second-hand one. You said a new coat. So I'm just going to show this evidence here because I don't like liars. It was a pretty gift, weren't it? Thank you, whoever sent that. Right, let's get on to this. I love that TikTok because it comes with the evidence, you see. Here we go. Here's the original video.
Hey, I really want to say something, but I can't. Do you see Pearl's latest video? I know. With me going to say something here right now, I'm going to be spoken about and it's going to be awful. I'm going to say something now. Now, for 1 o'clock in the morning, but you like a little bit of gossip and our own opinions on things. I don't feel like I can keep it to myself. If she wants me to buy her a new coat, so
see? If she wants me to buy her a new coat, not a second-hand coat, not one from a charity shop, a new coat. Does it even matter why Pearl can't buy her own coat? No, it's the principle, Charlotte. People shouldn't be lying and backtracking because Pearl wanted a Canada Goose coat, and now Ems is backtracking and telling all the lies. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, TikTok. Oh, thank you, everybody. Yes, and we won't have liars around these ways, so there's the proof that Ems said new coat. Let me just turn this on. Bear with me, guys.
buy one for Christmas. That's all I was going to say. That's all I was going to say. I'm being nice as well. if Pearl wants me to buy a coat for Christmas.
See, now you were all heard her say new coat. Where's the video gone? Where she's lying. Here it is.
Fucking hell, tell Pearl if she wants.
Capture card FYP. M said tell Pearl if she wants the jacket, come to Liverpool, they'll pop into a charity shop. Not having this today.
What's a fucking jacket? If she wants me to pay for a jacket, then come to fucking Liverpool. We'll go to the charity shop on the corner and we'll fucking buy her one. At least then it'll fucking fit. Fucking hell. I never said that about a brand new one, did I?
Guys. Now we've got 4,000 people in here because I bought all my bots. Did M say, backing out, that she was going to buy Pearl a new coats? Yes, we'll have all the justice for Pearl around these ways. Happy face, yes, and you did say new coat. Pearl has stated she would like a Canada Goose, not a charity shop one, darling. Happy face, Ems did say that. Sad face, she didn't. Don't be lying on the poll, guys, because I'm not having lawyers in here today. See, 3 people have already told a lie. 10 people have told a lie. I'm watching who's lying. Kat, you told a lie because she said no. 20 lawyers, you're off the Christmas card list. Thank you for my crabs, guys. Simon, I've just got to warn you, I have got crabs this morning. No comment, Simon? Simon has nothing to say. He's silent, he's speechless. Yeah, I've had 36 crabs, Simon, this morning. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Yeah, so at least 800 of you are honest. Here is Pearl. We will have Pearl in the box because she has been spoken about.
Hi, my Donna.
Hello, my darling Pearl. There's the evidence that Ems did, in fact, say no.
Yes, she did. But listen, I know little Bookmouth will be watching this now. So listen, I know you are, and I'm coming to Liverpool on New Year's Eve. So if you put another video out, we'll meet up, and I'm still taking you up on your offer. You can take me shopping round Liverpool for a new coat. That's all I want to say. So I'm still taking you up on your offer. That's all that I want to say, and lovely to see you back, me baby. Hi, everybody in the comments.
Can I just ask a question? Obviously, because you picked one of the most expensive coats on the market, would you be willing to downgrade, maybe, because we know...
Well, maybe to a Canada Goose waistcoat.
Thank you, darling, because it is
the only compromises.
Yeah, there you go. So we've gone from Canada Goose jacket to a waistcoat.
Yes, that'll do.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. See you soon. I'm in your comments, Bobby. Bye.
Bye, Pearl, darling. Thank you for joining.
I can't fucking get out.
A gillet. I like them gillets, you know. I can't wear one though because they make me look like, what's that Michelin man off the, remember the Ghostbusters, you know, the big marshmallow man. I tried one on and I looked like the marshmallow man from fucking Ghostbusters. Do you know what I mean? Is that what it's called, a gillet? Stay Puff, that's what I look like. Oh, big love, Pearl. Thank you, darling. Michelin type. Yeah, whoever he is. I don't fucking know who he is, the marshmallow man, whatever. It's Gillet, dickhead. Luke, carry on speaking to me like that, darling. Do you see how he speaks to me? Thank you, Pearl. Love you. G'lay, 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 g'lay. That's what Luke's just messaged. He just called me a dickhead. See how Luke's speaking to me about? He's coming down in a week as well, so we'll get one on the chin for that one. Oh, yes, Luke.
Where's he staying?
Hotel.
Good.
Did you hear that? No, not really. It's getting in the middle of me and you because it's cold in the house, so he needs to keep warm. Yes. I know. Oh, Simon. Simon and Luke love each other. Oh, God, guys. Let me just stop this out. Oh, dear. Yeah, Luke is coming down, guys. Get Chinese, yeah, with Chinese food for free. Did you read that, Simon? Pearl said hello.
Hi, Pearl.
Anyway, let's listen to M's darling, Luke's exposing you at 3:30.
Do one, so don't give a shit.
Exposure on Simon, 3:30. Right, anyway, let's carry on playing this video where Ems is lying.
I don't think I said that. But we'll definitely go to the charity shop. And we'll get one from there. It'd be fucking better than that one that she's got on now. That doesn't even fucking zip up properly.
Oh.
Car's backing out, tell Pearl if she wants.
There you go, guys. I've come with the proof and evidence that Ems did say that. It's all fucking kicking off in this kitchen this morning, didn't it? You got Simon and Luke beefing. Simon's just out. He's so unbothered today. He really is. I think he's in the mood because we had to cut the holiday 3 days short. Do you know what I mean? He should be on the fucking beach now, sunbathing at the all-inclusive buffet. But no, we're in Grimsby. It's pissing down the rain and he's moving our Joshy home. Right, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Where are we going next? Bear with me 1 minute, guys. I just want to show this because I wasn't happy about this situation. King, yes. Simon is prone to a bit of Lurpak. You know, when we're in the mood and the house is empty, the Lurpak comes out and we both get buttered up. Right.
You love Samran.
EQ loves that Sam's getting involved with the drama and the FYP because Sam Walker did say that he loves watching me, Evil Queen, Angie, because he's found the drama side of TikTok, and obviously us three certainly offer that because, you know, we're all Kents and we're all going at each other, you know, pretty much every day of the week. But you guys love the drama, right? Anyway, Sam Walker loves the drama, so he's found the drama side of TikTok. But I didn't like this, Evil Queen, you bitch, because I know you're watching, because you're my biggest fan, and you love me, and you'll probably react to this later, say something really cocky, but I'm unbuttered around these ways. Yes, the holiday has done me the world of good, and I'm going to stay unbuttered for the near future, but... So again, EQ loves that Sam's getting involved with the FYP drama. She's gutted Miss Red is still on his good side. I'm on everyone's good side, darling. Stop trying to isolate me. Because that is what you're doing. It's schoolyard behaviour. Oh, don't be her friend. Don't like her. Do you know what I mean? It's silly. Anyway, here she is, bitch.
We've never spoke a bad word on Sam. We love Sam, and Sam is hilarious. I love that he's now getting involved a little bit in the drama talk world, and I think he's going to be a great addition. You know, when he's talking on the issues, it's just so funny. And we're also made up that we're on the good side of a gangster. Chelsea, yes, absolutely. Shame that Miss Red is though as well. We need to get Miss Red out of good grace. You know what I mean? So she gets some trouble. Yeah, we'll have all the associations to gangland. Yeah, we love Sam. Right, let's get back to it.
Just lost for words there. Honestly, when I said that, I was just like, really? That is just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. It is a bit cringe, innit? It really is cringe. And that's all I've got to say about it, really. I'll stay unbuttered around these ways and you stay hating. But I have took on some pretty big characters on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? I'm a one-woman army. And I've took many people on, yes. And if Sam Walker wants to like my content and he likes to be in this room and be a part of the drama, then, you know, we love it around these ways. He did send me a line, he absolutely did. Thank you, Paula, but it is pathetic. Oh, don't like her, we don't like that, you don't like her. Do you know what I mean? Oh, please, get over yourself. Oh, let's have a look what this one wrote in the comments. Corey Wild, yes, get her out. Oh, yes, get her out. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. It's just jealousy, innit? Yeah, I know he does. Yeah, he doesn't like it. guys, I'm going to just do a quick poll. Who thinks that it is just jealousy? Exactly, Corey, who? Happy face, yes, it's jealousy. Sad face, it's not. I love that I bother so many people, to be honest. Love it. Don't be her friend, be mine. Guys, come on, we got 4,000 people in the room. Please get your votes in, it's free. It's free, guys. And those that are putting the sad faces, you're entitled to your opinion. But when you've got somebody sat there actively saying, don't like this person, it can only be jealousy. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for those that had voted. Thank you very much. Anyway, that's enough about you, you bitch. Where are we going next? Oh, we're going to talk about Delusive Angie, because I know Delusive Angie is very, very active on the FYP. But we're going to go back to last week where she got absolutely paralytic drunk. And she was talking about trigger warning. She was talking about her and her mum's relationship, which I'm not going to sit here and judge. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and judge or really delve into that. But what I do want to talk about is I do feel that Angie does act. Okay, she'll have a drink and things like that, but she's a very good actress. Thank you, Will, darling. And I feel like she gets absolutely mortal, or portrays to be mortal, and then an hour later she just snaps out of this drunken state that she's in. Do you know what I mean? Because we literally sat there watching, and she's like, you know, she's dribbling from the mouth and do you know what I mean? And then an hour later, she's fine. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's acting. So I'm just going to show a video of that and what DG had to say about it, because I 100% agree with DG. So here's Angie acting drunk.
Highland spring water.
Take me off request me off.
Alright, I'm going to cut you off then. I love you, and I love you to bits for someone.
Highland spring water.
And the thing is, right, guys, like I say, and this isn't me mocking her in any way before she tries to come for me and say Miss Red's inciting hate. No, I'm not, because you're putting it on the FYP, you're coming on doing these lives, and then people are having an opinion on it. All I'm saying is that you sober up pretty fast, because I have been in states where, you know, I can't speak or I'm not coherent, and it takes me a good, well, till the next morning to get out of them states. I don't get out of them in an hour. Do you know what I mean? And I do feel like you it's an act. You are acting, you know? I'm not going to comment on, you know, what you and your mum are going through, or what you have to say about your mum, or what she has to say about you. But it's not the greatest content to be putting out on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? And then you'll sit there and say, people are bullying me, people are hating me, da 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 da. But you're putting this content on there for people to have that opinion. But here's DG's opinion on the situation anyway.
Or where the thing is, you pretended
DG responds to Delusive Angie, and I'll back DG on this.
last night to be like that for views. You pretended to do that for views, which is pretty sick. You pretended to be in a state for financial gain and to gain views, to attention seek, which is embarrassing. I had second-hand embarrassment watching you go like this. I'm putting on a stutter, like to try and, while you're scoffing what's it's in your gob, holding the phone completely still.
They're all sitting there cantering me, and you got Gigi sitting there not even thinking this is bullying. Let's all canter DG, let's canter him. He didn't like.
But Ange, you're always camping everybody. How many lives has Angie come to with me? I'm reacting to them as the lives are going on. Always cam-toing me and cam-toing everybody else. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sat here saying you're inciting hate or you're bullying me. It's part and parcel of TikTok. Do you know what I mean? But when people do it back to you, it's bullying, it's harassment, it's hate, and you've got all these people on you and da-da-da-da-da. All these people aren't on you, darling. Thank you, Shazzy Love. They're reacting to what you say about them, because I ain't even been on TikTok for how long, guys? Over a week, and you're still talking about me. Like, every situation, it has to resolve, oh, misread this, misread that, and I ain't even been on here for a week talking about you. Do you know what I mean? Angie's word, if it's on the TikTok, it's fair game, but don't like it in reverse. Exactly that. Exactly that. And I've seen people like at me in comments and they want my opinion on like Dave and Angie becoming friends and battling. At the end of the day, Dave's got his hustle on, do you know what I mean? And if Dave wants to battle Angie and, you know, go live with Angie, I don't care. It's nothing to do with me, do you know what I mean? That's what Dave wants to do. That's up to Dave, you know? I know, 1 million likes, that'd be amazing. So, like, for those that are tagging me in videos, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? I don't care. It's up to Dave who he battles. It's up to Dave who he wants to be friends with. Unlike Angie, we don't tell others who they can support. Exactly that. Exactly that. So I don't care. It's not going to affect me and Dave in any way. I don't like people being or feeling isolated, pretty much like Evil Queen just tried to do to me, because Sam Walker likes watching my FYP or whatever. You know, that's isolation. My mods can go where they want, my friends can go where they want. If I feel like, I have had a moan, if I feel like my friend's been taken advantage of, I've had a moan about it, I'm not going to lie. And then if like someone's saying, oh, I don't like this person, and then I see them online with somebody, and I'm not talking about my friends, I'm talking about creators, and then I see them on live and, you know, they're up their arse, I'll have a say about that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if I don't like somebody, I ain't going to batter ya, or I'm not going to be on screen with ya, and that's all I don't like. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't care about Dave and Angie doing these battles and, you know, spending all this screen time together. Dave's a hustler. Dave's hustling. Dave knows the TikTok game, do you know what I mean? And if they made a friendship out of it, then fair play. But do I see it lasting? Absolutely not, because let's be honest, Angie's friendships never last long. Do you know what I mean? Because it's got to be her way, or you're on the highway, and that's the way it is. And Dave Duran's ain't the type of person that's going to be controlled and told where he can and can't go. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Laura, darling. Anyway, let's listen to DJ.
Someone was cam-toing him, sitting in the biggest fucking bully of all. It's DJ.
I'm the biggest bully of them all. I don't sit there, right? She had Paul Birdman in a live the other day, questioning him about his relationship with his missus. Like she has any right to question anyone about a relationship. Yeah, having an opinion on a relationship, has an opinion on everybody on the app, has an opinion on absolutely everyone on the app. She has an opinion about fucking. There's not a person she doesn't have an opinion about, and then she plays victim. She plays victim when somebody says something. I tell you what, keep other people's names out your mouth. You know, if you just sat there and stopped talking about everybody else, you wouldn't have your views, sweetheart. So you get views through talking about other people. She says I fall off. Mate, I sit there with 1,300 people in my live continuously every day.
So I agree, like, and this isn't me, like, you know, jumping on any filth slip. This isn't me jumping on any, you know, hate for Ange or anything like that, because I wouldn't do that. Do you know what? I'm not going to do it. I've done things in the past where I've, you know, been biased with my show, or I've used my show as a weapon, but I'm not doing that anymore. I just want to come in here and speak the truth. Even if it's somebody that I like, I'm still going to have an opinion, and a truthful opinion. But DG is 100% speaking facts on this situation. And the one thing I've never seen DG do is bully anybody. That man is far from a bully. I'm not... Never would I put DG and bully in the same brackets. Do you know what I mean? Sussex Femme said stop repeating. I'm repeating, Sussex. You're telling me to stop repeating? Respectfully, darling, if you are you telling me not to repeat myself? Thank you, Kayla. Just wait for a reply. Because I was going to say, darling, it's called misread here, and if I want to repeat, I'll repeat as many times as I want. Yeah, so you don't. I do repeat myself sometimes, but that's my problem. Nobody else's. I do repeat myself sometimes. That's my problem. Nobody else's. You know. There we go. So anyway, guys, let's carry on watching DG. Actually, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Who believes DG is a bully? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. It's just saying what we all think. Guys, get your votes in, please. These polls are really important. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, so the 87 people that are saying that he's a bully, 100. I've never seen him bully anybody on TikTok. Yeah, he's had beef with people, or he's gone back at people, but I would never call him a bully. And there's me repeating myself again for the 50th time. Thank you, Sarah, darling. Let's carry on watching the rest of the video.
Without having to talk about anybody else. I don't have to talk, I sit there and have a laugh in my chat, and the same people come back every day, and I guarantee you don't go out with I guarantee you don't go out feeling depressed. Out of this, mate, you come out feeling like you've just done fucking 10 rounds with a bag of smack. Come out, oh my God, I've got a fucking banging headache. But that's what her chat enjoy. Her chat enjoy that, they're addicted to drama.
Yeah.
It's just gossip. Yeah, exactly, it's just gossip. And a load of single loose women who sit there and can't get any sausage because no one wants to go near the stinky football where the thingy. You pretended last night to be like that for
facts. Yeah, I agree with him too. Right, guys. So obviously I've been tagged in. Don't check for 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm getting requested. I've been tagged in a lot of videos of Birdman Paul and that whole situation. And obviously, you know, if I'm tagged in it, I'm going to talk about it. Thank you, Lily, but I will do this in the most respectful way. So yeah, so here I am to have my opinion on this situation. It says here, Birdman Paul leaves wife and children and says he has upgraded to his moderator and announces they are expecting a baby. I don't know how true this is. Oh, hi, Birdman, he's just come in the room. I don't know how true this is. It's not something that I've delved into. Like I say, I've been tagged in all these videos, and some of them I haven't even watched. Do you know what I mean? So this is the first time that I've watched this. Have you taken your meds? Just wanted to remind you if you haven't. Yeah, I'm not going to take my meds. I'll wait until I come off because my mouth was really dry otherwise. So here we go, guys.
I'm in a happy relationship.
So this is on FYP News.
And I love the girl I'm with big time. Like, I feel comfortable and sure, can I see her? Yeah, she's scared. Can I say that?
I'm well shy, you know.
Oh, she's blushing. Oh, she's proper blushing. Yeah, she's a beaut. She's a good egg. She's a good egg. Yeah, she's just scared. You ain't sure she is. But it's just I was sick of being in a toxic. Do you know what I'm saying? And enough was enough. And obviously, I moved on. Yeah, with Noni, and then she moved on with who I used to call my brother, my closest friend. She was just throwing herself at everyone. I think it was more like to affect me, but I'm not bothered. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Like I promise, I'm not affected at all in the slightest. And obviously, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I'm in a really good place. I would just leave. What would you want? Mutton, and then you got steak. Exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, man. It's one of them. It's one of them. I'm like super gas. And obviously, I've already said loads of something, man. I love it to beach, man. And yeah. You're set. Yeah. I'm with my girlfriend, Peggy. With my girlfriend. You probably know from in the chat. Upgraded, yeah, big time. Big time. Look at my spare car. So like, this is not new. This is not new. Yeah, it's not new. Cruise, what's up, what's that like? Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, oh God. This is the wife here. Look how beautiful she is, Ella. Look how beautiful she is.
Keep telling somebody to check in something for them.
Yeah, so someone's basically there, boy. Obviously, fucking hell, man, that's that new subscription goal. I'm super happy with where my life's going. I know. Obviously, I'm better peeps. And that's why I come on today, just to show you this hasn't happened as fast as you think and all this shit. And obviously, I was already, we've seen each other for a while, quite a while before. So pause more. Yeah, that's why I like man, super gassed, perfect timing. I've got loads of people trying to join me, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm happy here right now. And like, you know what it is, though? Turn off my screen, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate this, man. Like you said, a lot of people are going to think, huh? You've only just found out about you've only just found out about this. Oh my God. Like, I just didn't want to say anything because I'd have obviously got
Hi, Michelle.
attacked. Yeah, fuck it, I'll say how it is. I would have been attacked, yeah, man. Yeah. What you doing for Crimbo, mate? Comments going to. Peggy, I want to be here. Yeah, man. I can't see.
Can I just say something, right? So for those of you, like I say, I don't know the ins and outs of all this drama. Like, hi, Miss T, darling. I've only ever known Paul Birdman to be, you know, I've only ever had respectful conversations or encounters with him. Do you know what I mean? I think I've always thought the guy's all right. But for those of you saying that he's on snow and things like that, unless you've actually seen him do it or he's come out and said that he's doing it, we shouldn't be saying that really, because it's like me, like, you know, I've got a bunged up nose and everything else, and people say I'm on the gear, which I'm not, because I could do a drug test right here, right now to prove that that's not the case. Do you get what I'm saying? So because someone's sniffing or whatever else, it doesn't mean that they're doing that. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, what do I think of the situation? Personally, myself, I don't tend to cover these because I don't believe that people should be bringing the dirty laundry or, you know, family business to TikTok. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't know. I just hope that he's okay and, you know, his family's okay and they sort it out. I'm not going to sit here and dig him out because, yeah, I know it's been brought to the app, darling, but I just feel like there's three sides to a story and we don't know the ins and outs of what's going on, but I'm sure as this progresses, you know, we'll find out more about it. And the only problem is, right, if you're bringing your personal business to TikTok, you got to expect people to talk about it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just hope that everybody's okay. Personally, myself, you know, I'll say this again, I'm going to repeat myself. I don't like having opinions on situations like this, whether it be people's relationships and things like that, unless it was Diedro or Remy, but they're just wrong guns anyway. So I'm not going to sit here and dig the guy out or dig his ex out or anything like that. And I know that some of you in the comments said, like, you know, he's not going to speak to his daughter again. It happens, you know. People are angry. Give it a week, 2 weeks, a month, and they'll be speaking again, hopefully. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like people putting the 50 pence in this situation isn't going to help the situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's what I think. Right, I think obviously he's in the box because I'm speaking about him, so he's more than welcome to have his say.
Hello there, Miss Red.
Hello, Paul, you're all darling.
I just wanted to come in just to say, look, for everybody in the comments, like for the people who stand with me, thanks so much. For the people that stand against me, also thanks so much. Because you know what it is all you're doing is making me a stronger person, yeah. You're all saying snowflake emoji, yeah, snowflake emoji. Now, if you want me to put the camera on and do a piss test in front of you all now to shut you all up, then I will just do that right now here on live to prove you're wrong. I've been drug-free since January the 10th, 2020. No one can tell me anything different. And like Miss Red just said, you're all putting your 10 pence in. Listen, you're all completely wrong. You know absolutely nothing. I was separated in January. Go on then. Michael, go on then. Here. Just for Michael, this is, yeah? Let me close this door to a little bit. Let me just prove all these little sausages wrong, sorry.
Paul, you don't have to come on here and explain yourself, darling, obviously, because I've been tagged in it and I can't avoid...
I know. It is what it is.
You don't have to do this. Please do not feel like you have to come on here and...
I know, you know what it is? I just want everyone to stop with the accusations of me taking DRUGS. Nobody knows my personal life, yeah? Nobody knows my personal life at all. The same... Listen, I will do it on live right here, right now, so you can see exactly what I'm doing. There's nobody else here to help me put no juice in a cup. I'm innocent. Listen, if you think I'm bad for leaving a toxic relationship, then you are also sick in the head. Do I stay in it and let my kids see me argue 24/7, have things thrown at me? Should I just let everybody watch and just let my kids see this shit? Nobody understands. A lot of people do know me as a person. Okay, listen, I'm not perfect. Yes, I have argued in the past. The thing is right, so it goes on for a year. Then that's one. So imagine it going on for like 4, 5, 6 years. If I just continue it going on, I always said, listen, I'm going to say next, listen, you can dislike me, you can say what you like. At the end of the day, you are irrelevant to my life. Right, and everyone keeps saying, look, listen. Yeah. Let me find something. I'm going to look, listen, because at the end of the day, then what? Okay, look, test. Then I want to see apologies from everybody in the chat now, yeah? So here we have 5 drug tests, yeah? I will open one here on live right now, yeah? I want an apology, I want an apology from a lot of you. Yeah. And I'm doing this for myself, so you can all stop blaming me. Snowflake emoji, I'm cheating. I left in January, I met my girlfriend March, April. Yes, 2-3 months. It's okay. This is my life. Stop trying to dictate what I can and can't do with my life. Look, me. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. I just respect you all. It's as simple as that. Okay, so I have done these before for TikTok because the people telling me, man, who cares what this? Yeah, nobody can say anything about what I do with my life. Do you know what I mean? Now I need to find something that's going to nice little fits in.
And it's right, guys, right? People break up. It's normal. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have to prove yourself, Paul. No, but you don't have to.
I know I don't. You know why? Because for all for clout. I don't need clout. I have my own followers. I've already hit second in the UK at one time. Please don't tell me it's all about clout. If it was all about clout, I wouldn't be on here right now. Not being able to see my birds because of my ex. Not being able to see my children because of my ex. And you're all digging at me for leaving a toxic relationship. For all the people that doubt me, you're a worthless piece of shit. And I'm sorry for saying it so blunt. The people who doubt me are a worthless piece of shit because I could be suffering bad mental health now. And you're all there digging at me when I'm the right one for leaving a toxic relationship. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. You have no idea. So please stop digging at me. And I'm going to do this now in front of you all to shut this up. And I want an apology of everybody in here who's doubting me for being on drugs.
Yeah.
I'll do it here. I'll do it
He wants to do this.
I want to do this because I want an apology from every single waste of space who thinks that I'm on drugs. January the 10th, 2020 was the last time I touched anything. I want an apology. This is what you want.
Go behind the door. Go behind the door.
No, because someone could pass me something. I don't want anything. Oh, someone could have passed me something. It's empty. Yeah, I'm going to turn here. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to turn back. All right, you might see it.
Go off the camera, though. Go off the camera, because we know there's nothing. Because you're on the. That's it. You're on the camera. It's sad that he has to do this, but you know this is.
Oh God, I don't need a big one because this is going to.
It's sad that, you know, people can't just take people's words on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? And if he wants to do this, then it shuts up the haters, doesn't it?
But yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah.
You look a bit dehydrated there, though, Paul. I'm not going to lie. You need to get some water down you, darling.
I feel ill. I've been ill for about 10 days now. And this, yeah, I'm waiting for my apology speech there. I want an apology from you all, and if not, it just shows how much of a worthless piece of shit you all are.
Guys, it's not a COVID test.
I'll do a COVID test as well if you want me to. Yeah, there you go.
It is bad that he has to do this. He wants to do
If one of them's positive, if any of them are positive, then I'm a worthless piece of shit like you're all telling me. And if not, then all you are a for people that doubt me, I'm a worthless piece of shit. Because I'm sick of all the accusations. You don't know my personal life. You don't know anything about the situation. So can you please stop jumping on the bandwagon? I ended a toxic relationship because I couldn't do it anymore. I've come to a point where I felt physically, mentally and emotionally ill. Now I've been stopped from seeing my children for absolutely nothing. And you're all digging at me. What for? Because you want me to do something stupid to myself? Is this what it is? I am a good person and I've never done anything too bad. I am not perfect. And yes, years ago, we did argue every single day. It comes off where I says, listen, I'm going to walk away because I can't keep doing this. My kids have seen us argue. Therefore, I could do, Sam, you just watch me do it. I've just done it clean and live. Sam, don't believe me. Please don't believe me. If I've done anything wrong to deserve what I'm going through right now, I would blatantly tell you because I don't give a shit what anyone tells about me. I can't see my birth. I can't see my children. I'm not allowed to go home. And you're all telling me that I'm bothered. Not about someone that was nothing to me in the chat. Okay, so as you can see, negative, and you're all there sitting there thinking, oh, hang on, do I get an apology from anybody? No, of course not.
Apologies, please, guys.
From anybody, yeah? Anybody? No, exactly. Okay, that's quite, yeah.
Yes. What we need is a bottle of water, please, Paul. Thank you very much. You can't see it properly. He'll hold it again and then take a screenshot and you can look at it.
I just hope, yeah, that people can understand, yeah, that basically nobody knows, yeah. Nobody knows the situation at all. Nobody.
What I'm saying, there's three sides to the story, right?
Yeah. I kept it a secret from social media because I know exactly what social media is like. Social media is toxic as fuck, yeah. Toxic.
Yeah, I agree.
And people add their bit on, add their bit on. It's absolutely sound. You can believe anything. I apologise. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. I produced fine, believe it yourself. I've done what I have to do.
What? You've just literally done a drug test on live.
And I had to do it 2 years ago.
People, let them say what they want. You've got nothing to prove. Like I say, we've never had a bad word. I've only ever had a pleasant.
Going around as well that I'm a bully trying to kick my kids out. I am not trying to kick my children out. My children can live. I will give them the best life possible. But everyone's jumping on my back about getting with my girlfriend. But my ex is with my ex-best friend who lives at the top of my road. How long was that going on for? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Now I can tell you, we're going to put the Christmas tree up. Now I'm going to crack on and put the Christmas tree up. I do appreciate each and every single one of you, even if you're a hater. I'll do that there. I'm going to let you crack on. Just please let me crack on. Miss Red, nothing of honestly. Listen, I've not been perfect. I have argued in front of people.
Nobody's perfect, Paul. Nobody's perfect. People are allowed to move on if they're not happy. And like I say, I just hope that everybody's okay, yourself, and everything goes okay. But people putting the 50p.
People keep saying justice for Jenna. Jenna is my ex. Because everyone says I was the bad one. Now, I didn't want to put this on here, but to protect myself, I have all the proof that I was the victim. So when I showed this, when my bails were up, I also want an apology from all you lot as well, that I wasn't the toxic one. Remember, I was attacked on my live streams many times. And I'll leave it as that. When I can, I will come back. I will prove this. And I want a second apology, please. But on that note, Mr. Red, enjoy yourself, man, and enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, Paul. I get some water down you, darling.
Yeah.
Bye, darling.
See you later. See you all later. See you later.
Guys, I gotta take my meds. Yeah, it's sad that, you know, people have to do that to prove themselves. Do you know what I mean? People aren't allowed colds, they're not allowed to sniff, you know, they're not allowed to sound like they're talking through the nose because they must be on Colombian powder, right? And like I say, there's always three sides to a story. And personally myself, I don't like this stuff but TikTok because it can get so out of hand and so toxic. But I just hope everybody's okay, you know. Everybody involved, because it's not a nice situation. And, you know, he's got a baby on the way, congratulations, you know, and a baby's a lovely thing, right? So I wish him nothing but happiness, and also as well, you know, his ex and children. Look, you never not speak to your children for the rest of your lives. Do you know what I mean? Me and my youngest, we never spoke for 2 weeks. We were never going to speak again. You know what I mean? But we're speaking. It happens. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be angry. Morning, Irene. Morning. Oh, hello, Highlander, darling. Do you want to jump in the box? Come and jump in. Stay with me, guys, because we've still got so many more videos to show. Highlander, request the box, please. I'm always falling out with my daughters. Hello, darling.
Good morning, Red. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for joining our live today. And do you know what? I'm going to ask as well, if there's any big creators that are watching this, that are in this live stream, please, 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 can you get behind what Highlander is going to talk about? Because when I got sent this, was it yesterday or the day before, my heart broke. And as a mother, as a grandmother, I am 100% behind this petition. So I'm going to ask everybody, if there's any big creators on here, anyone that does FYP, people that I don't even get on with, Angie, Evil Queen, every creator, please, if you have a lot of people in your room or you have influence, I'm begging you, let's get this petition signed. Highlander, take it away, darling.
Thanks, Miss Red. I really do appreciate this. And I probably know maybe that Cam2 is watching. Cam2, thanks for messaging, Miss Red, and big up to you, my friend.
We love Cam2, and big up to you, Highlander, darling.
Yeah, I really appreciate everything that Cam2 has done. Man is a legend. But I need everybody's help here, guys. We're so short on signatures that it's getting to the time now where even going on the weekly average, we're not going to make 100,000 signatures. And I have to keep pushing this, and I have to keep asking all the big creators to come together as a UK community to get a law changed that I've got in my petition. And the petition I'm asking for, it's not going to change anything regarding my family and my granddaughter. But what it will do is give proper justice to anybody who has lost someone due to someone unaliving, intentionally, premeditated, going out to unalive someone. I'm sorry if my throat's a bit croaky, but I get emotional when I talk about this, especially in regards to Alicia. Because there was none of this when she was alive and when she was here. Their justice system is massively broken.
Yes.
It doesn't care about victims or the victims' families. It only cares about money. And prisons are businesses making lots of money, and all the while we're having to go through the punishment. We live with the punishment, especially what Aaron Campbell done to my granddaughter. And yet he's been protected in a VP wing. Anytime he wants to venture out, he's going to be given 24 hours, 24 hours, 7 days a week protection. And every single person that's in here is paying for that. We're all paying for that through our tax money. I'm paying through it through my tax money for this monster who broke into her house when she was sleeping and abducted her from her sleeping bed. Took her to an abandoned hotel where he severely raped her that bad that her front and her back package was destroyed. He then inflicted 117 injuries on her tiny body. And not satisfied with that, he then suffocates her. Sorry, Red.
It's okay.
Guys, I'm broken, destroyed. Tried so much to get this out there, and nobody listens. Nobody takes it on board. But this is 6 years after it, and it's always going to be 6 years from now. It's going to be the same. After he left her body, he went home. He threw his clothes, his blood-stained clothes, into the sea. And he went home and took a shower. And he realised that he'd left his mobile phone at the scene. Instead of getting back and feeling guilty for what he's done, picked his mobile phone up and then decided to sodomise her. So much DNA, blood, CCTV evidence that his own mother actually handed into the police. She didn't even know it was her son that she'd captured.
Wow.
Until it came out. As I say, this won't bring Alicia back. Nothing will.
Yeah.
But I need to try and do something to prevent this, so that if anybody does that again to a child, that they fucking spend the rest of your life in jail and you do not fucking get out until you're in a box.
Yeah.
And we need to fucking stop as a nation paying for these people. £103,000 a year. We are paying for these people to sit in a cosy cell with all their luxuries, their TVs, their PlayStations, access to a gym, 3 meals a day. When we have homeless on our streets, we have children that can't eat, we have pensioners who can't afford to fucking put the heating on. But yet these monsters are sitting in a prison and not giving one fuck about what's going on the outside. They don't care about what's going on the outside because they are living a life. And see any prisoner in here that says to me, it's not a hotel. Trust me, that's a hotel when you're homeless and on the street and you can't afford your food. You can't afford to get a hot shower. The justice system is there to punish people. It's not there as a community centre for men to make friends that you then carry on friendship after you leave jail. You're in jail because you broke the law. I've spent 50 years on this life of mine, on this planet, and I've never once broke the law for anything. Why? Because it's not down to somebody else to pay for me to be in jail. My next petition I'm going to go for after this one, hopefully successful, is to make sure that, see if you go to prison on a second time after being released, see if your family or you can't afford to pay that £53,000 a year to keep you there, to house you there, then you go with nothing. You don't get any rights. And if there's anybody that's in touch with the government personally, I applied in one petition to make sure that any prisoner who unalived someone intentionally had their human rights removed on the moment they left to go to jail. And it was rejected straight away because we're part of the European Court of Human Rights. We need to come out of that European Court of Human Rights and we need to make our own laws. In each of the 4 countries that's in the UK, we can then deal with it properly in regards to these monsters. Now, I have a meeting today at 4:30 with an MP that represents Scottish Parliament. And I am not going to miss him and hit the wall. I am going straight for this man's jugular because I want him to sit up and listen and do something about this And if I can get this changed in Scotland, I hope that England and Ireland and Wales follow suit, because our government probably won't do anything about this. They're wrapped up in their own corruption. They're so wrapped up in their own, probably as I read my phone meant.
Highlander, the petition that you've got going, can you tell us about the petition, please, and what you need?
Certainly. So my petition is asking for a new mandatory law to be put in place that if you're found intentionally, premeditated, guilty of unaliving someone, especially if that someone is a child, then your sentence will become a whole of a life sentence.
Yeah.
No ifs, no buts. There'll be no rehabilitation, no parole. Again, that will save taxpayers' money. They will be in a cell, basically with a bed and a pot to piss in. That's all they deserve. We can't differentiate between somebody who is the Aaron Campbells of this world, who done the most horrific thing to an innocent child. You can't compare him to the same as a prisoner who might be in prison because they have mental health issues and they can't get help. But yet these two prisoners examples are given the same treatment and the same, and that's wrong. We need to have a prison that's set up that if you do these sorts of crimes, the Aaron Campbells of this world, then I'm sorry, but your life is made hell the moment you walk in there.
Agree.
And not one of these people, the P3DOs, the rapists, the unalivers, they should not be protected. They should be out in general population with the rest of the prisoners, so that the rest of the prisoners can make sure that they know exactly who they are.
Yeah.
And if it is by chance that one of these people does happen to leave jail, whatever their crime was, and in the case of Aaron Campbell, who could be paroled when he's 40 years old, I would have a person that stands at the gate when they're leaving with a massive branding iron, where I would stick the M on his forehead,
yeah,
so that everybody can see that he was a smurderer. And then you let the people of this country decide what happens to him. The same if you're a P3DO, you'd have a P branded on your head. The same if you were a rapist, you would have an R branded on your head to warn women to stay well clear. We need to stop being so left in this country when it comes to people that are just the worst of the worst. So people, please, as somebody who's been through it, and I hope none of yous ever have to go through this. I'm trying to get these signatures up to 100,000 to send a message out to our government that things have to change. And I hope that if something as cruel as this does happen to you, then at least you know that our government's going to be behind you and sentence these people to a whole of a life sentence. There is only 61 recorded cases of whole of life sentences in the UK out of 84,000 unalivers.
Wow.
That is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the reason why there's only 61 whole lifers compared to the rest is because they people go back out and then come back in again. And they keep this business of prisons ticking over to make money. And all the while the victims and the victims' families are never thought about.
Yeah.
Well, I'm standing up for the victim. I'm standing up for my victim. I'm standing up for my Alicia. Please, people, stand up for your daughters, your sons, your granddaughters, your grandsons, your nephews, your nieces. Because in the blink of an eye, they're gone. You can't move on. can't do anything. Please, everyone share this out. Everybody get into the community. Go out, sign it, go in and copy it and take it out. Get people to sign it in your community. They'll sign it. People, just approach them. Take it to your councillor. Push it to your MP. I shouldn't need to go through this. Nobody should need to go through this in this age. Sorry.
Don't apologise, Highlander. You're doing amazing, by the way. How many signatures has the petition got?
At the last, I think it was about 3,700.
Okay. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. This needs to be pushed out. And to every creator on TikTok that has a platform, that can please get behind this petition, because the majority of us are parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, brothers and sisters. Anybody that commits a crime like this doesn't deserve to live in luxury behind bars, or even be even up to have parole in 20 years, 15 years. Life should mean life in a cell with the basics, you know? And we can do, TikTok as a community can do something about this. Creators, please use your platform to get behind this. And even just for a minute, 2 minutes, talk about it. Ask your people to sign this petition. We can get this petition done. Everybody, it takes a couple of minutes is the link in your bio, Highlander?
Yeah. And as well, Red, people can copy and they can paste the same link, and they can put it into the browser.
Okay.
And they can go into X and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all these things, and they can post into that. But again, people, there's no point in posting it in and then nobody doing anything about it. This is why I've came to TikTok.
Yeah.
This has been a long time. I've been on TikTok 2.5 years. And I've tried different ways and different things that people don't know about to get justice.
Yeah.
And I've always had doors closed in my face, or human rights is preventing this and human rights is preventing that. What about Alicia's human right?
Exactly.
What about her human right? Does that just get out the window because, no, it's irrelevant, or it's because of an old law that's 400 years old? No. I could go down and stand outside 10 Downing Street and shout my head off. But I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But if it comes to it, I will. I will. Because we need to change things.
Absolutely. Guys, we've got 4,000 people in the room. Mods, can you put the comments back on? Can you please make a difference today? It's going to take you a couple of minutes. Please go and sign this petition. If you can put it in your bios, anything you can do. Like I say, I've got any creators in the room, even creators that I don't get on with, please push this petition out, because we need to get it done.
Can I mention a few, and again, I hope people don't take this wrong. And
thank you.
Like I've messaged a few big creators, and I've been in a few of their lives, and I was in one this morning, and unfortunately he ended up getting bananaed. David Dorrans, and he ended up getting alive, and he came on his second account, and I tried to get up and I couldn't get up to talk about the petition. I've been into DG's about 4 or 5 times now, and again I kept putting it in the chat and he's not brought me up. Now I appreciate that people have their own platforms and they've got to keep their own people happy and stuff. I get that and understand that. But if somebody can actually just please tell these 2 guys to invite me in.
Yeah, they will.
These 2 guys that are big on this platform can help me so much. Yeah. Same way, Red, you have the same way that Cam 2 has. I need Peril. Peril has been amazing. And you might have disagreements with that's creator because of what was said and what was done. But see something like this, guys, this overshadows all the disagreements between all the big creators. Put aside your disagreements for at least a few weeks until I can get this petition up to 100,000. And even along the way, guys, any donations, any money I get, it's all going to go to charity. It's not a penny coming to me. I'm not going to take one single penny. This, all the money that I've made, and so far we're about £360-70, and that's going to go to a charity in May if the petition expires. So again, everybody that's donated, you're donating to a charity that will decide on in May. Nothing's for me. I'm not on TikTok to make anything. The only thing that I need that I can't have is my granddaughter. I'm not here for likes and for gifts. And I don't even really want it to do this.
Yeah.
But I'm at the end of my tether and I can't sleep and I can't function.
Okay.
So if anybody in here, please get a hold of the big creators and all come together and we can do lives. You'll still bring your community in. You won't be losing any of your earnings or your popularity. If anything, this will make you bigger because you'll be helping a bigger cause, one that the whole of the UK can get behind.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody needs to get behind it. And I just want to say, guys, like, no disrespect to any creator that's been mentioned, because I just want to say, Highlander, sometimes creators, they get so many people messaging them, and, you know, they would have been unaware, because I know for a fact if DG knows about this, Dave knows about this, Dave will be behind it, you know. Yeah. So hopefully now everybody knows about it. We'll get behind this petition and we'll get all the signatures and we'll get this taken to Parliament. Yeah, I'm not going to get them in the boxes, guys. They'll see the live anyway, or, you know, someone will speak to them about it. So please, if there's any big creators that can get behind this petition, let's get this done. Highlander, thank you so much for joining today, and I'm sending all my love to you, and anything we can do as a community here, we're right behind you, and you've done absolutely amazing in the box today, and it's such a tragic story. And like I say, as a mother, as a grandmother, I'll be signing that petition 100%.
Guys, go read what happened 2018 in Isle of Bute, and look at that picture. Look at that wee picture of that wee angel. And she was removed in the most horrific way. Don't ever let that happen to any of your grandchildren, or your sons, or your daughters. And all it takes is a minute of your day, sign it. And get your family and your friends to get behind this. Get the nation talking about it. But Red, thank you.
I'm going to put the link in my bio, Highlander. The link's going to go in my bio. DG's not in the box, guys. If he was in the box, I would have let him in. It's going to go in my bio. I'm sure Levi will help me out with it, because
I'll help you out, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Levi. Thank you, darling. So this is, please, guys, please sign the petition at your favourite creator in Highlander's video, and let's get this done. We need to.
Can I just say, once you have signed a petition, you need to confirm in your emails. It might land in your junk or your normal email. So make sure once you've signed a petition, check your emails for it to count. You need to confirm it in your emails. It's currently on 4,637, Highlander.
Oh, that's amazing. That's nearly 1,000 already. And this is what I'm talking about, Red. This is why I've been waiting so much for to come in and to come up. And there's other people that I've spoken to personally as well who have similar petitions where they've lost someone as well. And guys, I know TikTok is great for drama and fights and stuff like that, but this is reality.
Yeah.
This is real life.
It is.
And a part of real life, I hope none of us have to go through that. But if you do, at least you know that person's gave up his own rights or her own rights, and they deserve to spend the whole of their life in a cell where they've got a bed to sleep on and a pot to piss in, and that's it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've just come up. I was listening. God, you are so brave. You're so brave. It's absolutely the worst thing in the world to have to talk about and repeat. So, massive, massive, massive respect to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The one thing that I do want to say is for all the screen recorders that are in here and anybody that sees this afterwards because it's recorded for whatever reasons, could you maybe do a post in support of this and put the link to the petition, however you can do it in the post, just to push it out that little bit more.
Yeah.
I misread. Could we maybe just mention this every day for the next week or so, just to remind people to go in and do the bio? Look, see, all the screen recorders, bless you all the screen recorders are saying they're doing it.
Yeah.
And if someone can get hold of Tyrone as well and get him onto it, that'd be great. If anyone knows Tyrone in this live, would be great.
The one thing I want to stress as well, Red, because I've experienced this a couple of times in the last week. Now again, this is the bad part of TikTok, because there's people using what happened to Alicia as clout, and they're coming on it and they're making lives and they're mentioning about Alicia and what happened to Alicia. This is a message to anyone who thinks about using Alicia as clout to gain popularity or to gain gifts. There is now a disclaimer put on a name, and any time somebody types Alicia's full name, it alerts the news media, and any time it alerts the news media, they think they've missed a story. So please, somebody, if you are screenshotting, can somebody screenshot this? We find out that you have used my granddaughter's name as a way of you making money, as a way of you getting clout or recognition on TikTok or Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. And our law is going to come down on you, because we've had this before. And I gave out a warning 2 weeks ago about using Alicia's name, and it didn't get heeded. So if anybody comes across a live and they hear that they're mentioning Alicia's name, please DM me straight away. Give me the username and I will make sure it gets dealt with. But also pull them up about it, call them out for it. Because we have already got a court case going on just now where somebody done the exact same thing. And what they actually put up was a fake profile with Alicia's photograph with the username Highlander Great Me. And this is why I'm seeing this as a screenshot. Please somebody send me this. There is trolling, and then there's damn right just been out of order.
Your best bet. I'm sorry. I know I came in the other day and I said, but obviously you need to. Your best bet for me is to come into my live when I'm live and talk about it. So rather than me, I've just been waiting for you to sort of enter and request my box.
DG, I've came in 3 times, mate, and I've been in your box, and you've never seen it, my friend.
Oh, is it? Right, okay. Well, that's one of the mods, say mods pin. And because I never get people in my box, I never look at the box requests.
DJ, can I make a time? I'll come into your live.
Yeah, I'm going live myself in about maybe 20 minutes or something, about 15, 20 minutes. So, yeah, just come in there, request a box. Like, I tell you what, request a box at 12:30, and right. I'll be on and thingy. What was I going to say? Your best bet. You know, when someone does something like that, Highlander, don't pinpoint it, ignore it. Do you know why? Because they're getting exactly what they want. They're getting that recognition. That they'll be sat at home now, plugging one off into a sock because they feel important. You know, if you just ignore them, they think, why am I not getting the response I want? Ignore them and just keep muting them, do whatever. And honestly, they're like a fart in the wind, they disappear.
But it's that's not the point, DG. The point is, as soon as they put our whole name into chat, then it goes to a news agency. It's got a disclaimer on her name because of the case, because of the trial, because
I
it
know
was.
what you're saying, but I'm just saying for your thing, to stop it from happening, trust me, ignore it, because the more you react to it like this, they're buzzing, and they'll keep doing it because they think, look at everyone talking about me, If you just ignore them, you think, I'm not getting anything from this.
But again, DJ, it's not about ignoring them, because we get phone calls from reporters because they've been alerted because they think they're missing a story, and this is why I'm putting it out here. So if anybody comes across it, because we get phone calls, I had to interrupt 3 phone calls there on Reds Live because they're phoning already because they think they're missing a story. So please, if you come across it, guys, DM me straight away and I'll get dealt with. But DJ, I appreciate it for coming at 12:30, mate.
Yeah.
And we can talk.
I have to nip off, but yeah, 12:30 I'll be on.
Appreciate it, sir.
All right, no worries. Catch you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate.
Bye, darling.
I'm going to drop down, but thank you.
Thank you, Cockapoo. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Levi. Guys, it was Levi that got this to me today so we could talk about it. Thank you so much, Levi. And Highlander, thank you so much for coming in the box. You've been amazing and you've been so brave. And now TikTok has heard you, darling.
If you could, Red, if you got, as I said, a live with myself, you, DJ, Cam2, Hayley Comet. Hayley's been amazing. Peril. Any of the other big creators that want to come in and add their support to it with their followers, please, let's arrange a day or a night where we're all available and get this out here, because I think if all those followers, all those people in a live, hopefully the money that we generate again can go to the charity. Obviously all the signatures that we get, hopefully it'll start to put us into the tens of thousands rather than what we're sitting at just now. But I appreciate you so much, Red, for bringing me up.
No, you don't say, you don't have to. Thank you for coming in the box and for for doing the petition, and let's change the law because we can get this done. TikTok we can do this. How many signatures has it got now? I mean,
4,889.
See, how many is it gained?
4,891.
Yeah, there we go. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Thank you, Levi Highlander. Thank you so much, darling. And DG is going to 12:30.
Yes.
Yeah, 12:30. And like I say, if there's any other creators out there that can please help, I know Evil Queen's got FYP, Alex, Little George,
Angie.
Everybody, guys, please get this done. Okay,
Please.
We can do this.
And I apologise for breaking down and being a bit angry.
Never apologise for being human and having feelings. What you've gone through as a family is, I couldn't imagine it.
It's the same every day, Red. Doesn't change. And this
No.
time of year's the worst. But, listen, thanks again, Red. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Highlander. I'm sending you a big kiss. Guys, can we have some love in the chat, please, for Highlander? Thank you, darling. Thank you, Levi.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
That is heartbreaking. Guys, I'm really sorry if anybody was upset during that, but it really needs to be done. It's serious. We've all got, a majority of us have got children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, godchildren. We need to we need to do this needs to get done. And don't forget the email. Once you have signed the petition, go into your junk and check. No problem, Hayley, no problem. Guys, can you pin Hayley comment, please? Let me pin you, Hayley. And thank you to every creator that's already been on this, because like I say, I only found out through Levi and Jay, you see. And thank you guys for, and now DG's on it, and I'm sure other creators will get behind it as well. And to the creators that have already got behind this, thank you. Verify via your email. Yes, absolutely. Guys, is everybody okay? Yeah, everybody okay? It is. It's horrendous. Please confirm the email, otherwise it won't count. Absolutely. I'm going to put it in my bio anyway, so it'll be in my bio and we'll mention it every day and get it done. Yeah, it's just heartbreaking, isn't it? The world that we live in, and you know, you've got people like that sat in a prison cell. Do you know what I mean? Living the life of fucking Riley. I mean, there's only one treatment for somebody that does something like that, and I can't say on TikTok because I'll get banned. That's the only way to deal with people like that. You know? Yeah. So, DG going live at 12:30 with Highlander in case you missed it. Absolutely. Pearl as well. Yeah, Pearl got behind it. Thank you to everybody that got behind it. How many people signed it, guys? Have you got it signed? Need to be put in a room with the family. Yeah. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Right, guys, so
much. I never realised.
Where do we go from there?
I didn't realise.
Where do we go? Oh, guys, sorry, this iPad's gone. It's gone crazy. Where do we go from there, guys? People in Ireland, we can't need a postcode. You need. I don't get what that means. Sorry, I don't get what it means. A cup of tea, absolutely get a cup of tea, guys, and you know, with a Mayfair Blue if you need a Mayfair Blue. Thank you, everybody. Right, guys, I'm not going to open the boxes because after that it doesn't feel right. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't even feel right doing any more FYP because you know it's heartbreaking. It doesn't feel right to go on to drama after that. So respectfully, I'll be back later. Are you having a sovereign? Their own postcode. I asked earlier for people in Ireland, can they sign? I'm in Ireland, I've done it. Okay. So guys, I'm going to say thank you to everybody for tapping the screen and getting, you know, and just participating in the live and actually, you know, being really kind in the comments while that guy was in the box because you could hear how upset he was. Thank you to Luke, my darling, Stitch Bitch, Queen, Maddie, Just Nat, Suze, Hayley Common, Big Up Hayley, Claire, Shazilu, Life, Angie, Lexi, Barbie, Danny, TikToker, Claire Bear, Melissa, Brittany, Carol, Hope, Kirsty, Susan, Aisha, Sherry, Thomas, Louise, No Shit Sherlock, Tara, Daily, Rag, Scooter, and everybody else that sent a heart me, tap the screen. Thank you, everybody, so much. Yeah, I'll put the link in my bio. Someone will have to help me with it though because I'm terrible with things like that. But it is over on Highlander's page as well. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. I'll be back later this afternoon. Probably what time are we on now? I'll be back about 2 o'clock for those that want to join later. We'll do some more FYP news. Just need a little break at the minute. And yeah. So guys, if you're not following me, please be sure to follow. And also if you follow the top 3 gifters as well, that'd be amazing. Thank you, everybody. I will be back at 2 o'clock, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye, guys. I hope everybody's okay. Bye, everybody. See you at 2. See you at 2, guys. Go and get a cup of tea and have a ciggy and everything else. Right, love you all. Mwah. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you, mods, as well. Big up to the mods. Thank you.
Just your labels and troubles, who's on top, who's in the bubble. Just your labels and troubles, who's on top, who's in the bubble. Kid server. Daily updates, every second, every drama. Every day, they're watching, they got scoop. They keep rocking, drama breaks, they never miss. TikTok world in a constant blitz. The latest gossip, the latest trends. Rumors spread, they never end. From chaos to the hottest fights, the observer's got all the sights. Scandals,